rockets. Never mind, that's it. Let's get out of here quick before we get shot down. Damn, this is bad. They are pissed. They are like, woo, damn. They are opening up on us like no tomorrow. They're not happy with that at all. Dang, I hate rolling in on the target and running out of rockets. That sucked. What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. We're back at it with more Strike Fighters to Vietnam, and we're changing it up today. We're not abandoning our other campaign with F-105, but I wanted to do something a little bit different. We're flying the F-100 Super Sabre. In the, let's see, December of 1965, we're flying the Super Sabre, and we're doing the Wild Weasel 1 missions. So basically, this is like the first incarnation of the Wild Weasels in Vietnam, the Wild Weasels ever, really. Like, this is when it started. Initially, when they started out, they used F-100 Super Sabres, and they had very, very basic equipment in them. And originally what they would do is they'd send an F-100 F, a two-seater, out with some F-105s, and they would do a hunter-killer mission. So the F-100F would use his radar homing and warning receiver to kind of figure out where the SAM sites were at, or the radar or whatever, and then they would mark it with a rocket, and then the F-105Ds would roll in and take out the target. So the F-100s were not the greatest at the Wild Weasel mission. They only did it for a few months, I think, before they realized that it just wasn't going to work out right. So let's see, what does it say here? After 45 days of operations against North Vietnamese targets, the first F-100 unit had 1 airplane left, and out of the 16 original crewmen, 4 had been killed, 2 were POWs, 3 had been wounded, and 2 quit. So it wasn't an easy job. It wasn't an easy job. So that's what we're going to do. We're in the F-100. Let's go ahead and look and see. This first mission says suppress enemy air defenses around Quang Dinh EW radar station. I don't know how to pronounce that. The Vietnamese names are just something like, I can't wrap my head around it. They're not easy at all. Destroy any enemy anti-aircraft, any air artillery units operating in a vicinity will be zebra flight. Let's look at our map here. We're kind of out in the boonies on this one, which is kind of interesting. Let's move our IP over just a little bit. And I never can manipulate that first waypoint. I don't know why. I wish I could. All right, so we got that taken care of. And loadout. Loadout is something I wanted to look at because they always, when you pick an F-100 Wild Weasel, the F-100F, they always put 2 bullpup missiles on it. I have never seen anything anywhere about these guys carrying bullpups. As much as I've watched and read about the early Wild Weasels, they didn't do that. For the most part, everything that I read, they carried rocket launchers. And so there, we'll do the HE frag, rocket pod, and we'll leave the center empty. And that should be it. Later on, there are pictures of them carrying Shrikes, but I'm not even sure if like the F-100s even used a Shrike in Vietnam. I have to read up on that a little bit. I'm not sure. I know the F-105s did. So anyway, what happened? You know, actually, let's get flying, and then we'll go into it some more. All right, so we're back. We're a little bit outside of the IP point to start our attack. So anyway, I was saying, once again, this is the Wild Weasel 1 incarnation. This is the very first with the F-100s. These planes didn't work out that great, and so they went to Wild Weasel 2, which included the F-4Cs. For whatever reason, they didn't have any luck with the F-4Cs either, which is kind of surprising because later on those became some of the more well-known Wild Weasels with the G, but the F-4Cs didn't work out, so then they went to Wild Weasel 3 with the F-105s, and on the Air Force side, like, those did the bulk of the Iron Hand missions in Vietnam, and then later on they went to the most well-known G models of the F-4, so really cool. So you can see we got our radar warning receiver, and our display lights here telling us like what kind of system is tracking us or is locked on it and that kind of stuff. So we'll see. I don't know what the SAM threat's going to be like out here. This late in 65, you're definitely seeing the SAM threat. The first U.S. plane shot down by an SA-2 was in, let's see, July the 24th of 65, I believe. And that was a F-4C. They had no idea either. A lot of planes at that period didn't have the radar warning receivers, so they didn't know. They literally, I think from one of the reports I read on it, that one of the pilots in the flight, the first thing he said was what happened after their wingman got shot down. So, yeah, it's very, very dangerous. Extremely dangerous. Anyway, let's get in. We're going to go in high altitude. Yeah, this attack is like, it's in the boonies. It's almost like it's in Laos. That's the only thing that's kind of disappointing about Strike Fighters 2 Vietnam, or one of the things that I'd like to see tweaked is like a little better map, a little better representation of where you're at. And, you know, the different countries and stuff like that. I mean, it's kind of hard to tell. I'm going to say this is Laos. I'm not 100% certain on that, but yeah, that would be cool. And then having like the route packs depicted on the map as well would have been really neat. But anyway, we're about to hit the IP. Let's go ahead and select our rockets. We're carrying all rockets, just as they did. Like everything that I read, it was rockets. So we'll see. And all right, we're turning for our targets. The only thing that's a little different about our setup, from everything that I read, they carry 2 rocket pods. We're carrying 4. I don't know why they only carried 2, if that's accurate, but we're carrying 4. You know, you can't have too many weapons when you're doing an Iron Hand mission. Like, I want to go with as much stuff as I can. Alright, I think I see something on that hilltop there. I'm not getting a lock on it, like I can't pick it out as a target, but I absolutely see it down there. So that's what we're going to roll in on. We're going to roll in on that and see what we can do. Let's circle back around to the east. Yeah, I don't know if this mission is like, if there's something bugged about that or what, but I see the objects down there, but I can't pull them up. There we go, there we go, there we go. All right. Oh, damn. Okay, never mind. I think that was the Gophers that were doing that. All right, let's get this dude right here as well. Come on, there we go, we got him, there we go, there we go. Nice, nice, nice. That was it, mission complete. But you know what, we're not gonna end it with that. There's more stuff down there. There's more stuff down there, we gotta take them out, right? Unfortunately, since our primary targets are gone, I can't get to roll in and take out the target either, so. I think that's good enough. I think we've laid waste to them, so we'll head back to base and we'll see what else we can find. All right, we made it back to base. We survived. Our objective was suppress enemy air defense threats around Wangzhen. Early warning radar station. We had 2 primary targets that we took out. It was an outstanding success, and we were scored 20-50 on it. Second Lieutenant Al Lim was awarded the Air Medal as well, too. Also, like I was saying earlier, this is a little different. This isn't our regular campaign. This is our Wild Weasel kind of campaign. Our pilot is Al Lim. He's actually based on a real-life Wild Weasel pilot from Vietnam. I think he was the first. We're not going to do this like trying to survive so many missions, because I think that's like in a Wild Weasel role, that's it's pointless. Like, you know, there's no way. There's no way. So anyway, we did good on that mission. Our stats, we Fired 62 rockets. We had 3 hits, 4.8%. You know what? As long as we took it out, I don't even care. I don't even care. 4 kills. Our second lieutenant, our wingman, didn't get any bombs off. That's fine. Let's see. We had nothing fired at us. Like we did all the stuff on that. So all right, good job. Nice. Let's see what our next mission is going to be. President of the United States hereby presents the Air Medal to Second Lieutenant Al Lamb, United States Air Force, for service as set forth in the following citation for meritorious achievement in aerial combat over Wang Zin early warning radar station on the 14th of December 1965. On this date, Second Lieutenant Al Lamb displayed a superb airmanship and determination to successfully complete his assigned mission in the face of heavy enemy fire. I don't know where they got that from because no one shot at us. That kind of takes a little wind out of my sail there, honestly. All right, mission number 2. Suppress enemy air defense threats around Vin PT boat base. This one's going to be legit. Attack and destroy enemy radars at air defense positions in the area where Tomahawk flight. Let's change our loadout because I do not want the bullpups. We're doing rockets. There you go. There's our rockets. We're good on all that, I think. And our map. Let's look at our map here. This route doesn't look too terribly. Now, see, it's letting us adjust this one. I don't know why it's doing that, but there we go. Let's do that. Come in more. From that away, we'll egress more back to the west. Okay, so I think that's good. Enemy ground units here. MiGs could be a threat. You never know. That's something else about this game. They fly the MiGs a little bit further south than I think they really did in real life. At this point in the war. I think they pretty much hung out around Hanoi and Haiphong. Not even really Haiphong, because our Red Crown was able to get a few missile kills on MiGs that wandered too close to the coast of Vietnam. So they were able to launch a surface-to-air missile and get them. Let's see, Second Lieutenant Al Lamb. That'll be Tomahawk 1-1, and we'll have Jim Schuler with us. Same guy the last one, so cool. All right, there we go. Let's fly. All right, getting ready to cross into North Vietnam, just west of Vinh. You can see the rest of our strike package coming up from the south there. I guess those are bombers and cap as well. So let's start taking a look around. We're a little bit out of the IP. Who we got? Our beautiful planes there. Who else is up here? Who's going in with us? Oh, it's taking us way out in the ocean. No. I don't want to do that. Then taking us down to Yankee Station. Yeah, a lot of F-4s down there. Oh, look at there. Look at there. Look at there. Someone's going down. They done got a MiG. They got a MiG. So the F-8 Crusaders are tangling with MiGs. These guys are actually going in with bombs as well. So that's pretty cool. Right here, I heard another MiG. There he is, circling around behind this guy. Cool. So we got a dogfight going. Very nice. All right, we're coming in country, high altitude. Go ahead and hit the autopilot. All right, as soon as we hit our IP, we're going to circle around to the north of Vinh. I don't really want to fly directly over the city. Go ahead and get our rockets up. Now these Iron Hand missions, they're legit. Like, you know, it's like I was saying earlier in one of the other missions, I just like to drop and then get the hell out of there, right? Like, you know, drop your bombs, put them on target, and try to get out of there as fast as you can. And these dudes lingered. Like, they would loiter over the target just looking for, you know, air defenses to take out. So there was no, you know, drop your bombs and get out of there with these guys. So that's really impressive. It took a tremendous amount of guts to do this. Because you're basically taunting the SAM sites to shoot at you. We got a few radars out there, but they're not anything major. Alright, there's the AAA. As usual. Not too worried about that stuff at high altitude like this. I mean, it would have to be one hell of a lucky shot to get you, so. You know, we change our flight path up a little bit, we should be alright. Alright, you see our guys are already hitting targets down there. The mission didn't really time out right. Like this, we should have been in way earlier. We should have been in earlier, and we weren't. Not getting anything as far as the target or primary down there. There we go. All right, primaries are up. Let's start circling back around to get on target. You know, I'm almost tempted to put my wingman on those. So if we hit it right off the bat and take them out, and we take all the primaries out without him dropping a bomb, a single bomb, then we won't be able to utilize him at all. Look at there's someone low on the water over there. I don't know who that is. So I'd rather him take out the primaries, and then we could go back in and hit anything else that's up, you know, up in a threat, because there's tons of AAA down there. So I mean, it's like very target rich. What number 2's doing. See, he's got the bullpups. Unfortunately, I don't know if I can change his loadout or not, but he has the bullpups. Oh, there we go. We got a lock. Someone's locked on us. It's going to be AAA. AAA is lit up on our billboard there, so. Probably some of that heavier caliber AAA. We may have to go after that radar site. He's whoever it is tracking us. We'll be right here at 12 o'clock. It may be that dude on the coast right here that I originally had targeted. M1939, we'll go after that guy. Oh, he's got him. Nice, he did. He got him. He got that target. Oh, never mind. I think this is the other one right here, though. Oh, this sucks. Be a little bit high, yep. There we go. Oh, someone got shot down over there. I see that. That was really low. That was kind of dumb. There wasn't a lot of AAA coming up though, so we should be all right. Let's go after that KS-19 down there. There, I got someone else tracking us here. It's called the Rattlesnake. Some pilots didn't like it though. I've heard Robin Oles talk about when they first put the radar warning receiver in his F-4C, he actually cut it off after the first mission. Supposedly he flew one mission with it on, and then he cut it off after that because he said it was too annoying. He's like, there's too much stuff in North Vietnam, like it's constantly going off, so, which is kind of true. Kind of true, honestly. Oh, that looked good right there. These buildings are kind of... Damn, we still didn't get it. All right, let's put 2 on them. See if we can do something with it. There's not much AAA coming up to meet us, so that's good at least. It's not real heavy. There, we're getting tracked again. It's not Sam's. Yeah, you see some AAA down there, lower to the ground. I wonder if that's number 2. Let's see. Yes, that is. He is in a hornet's nest. He's got all kind of stuff going after him. See, now that's a good time for us to roll in on the target because they're distracted by him, so we may do that. We may actually roll in on it and see what we can do. Come on. Come on. Damn it, we just can't get it. It's like it's blocked by buildings or something down there. Like, you gotta hit it at just the right angle to get it. Fine on fuel, plenty of fuel. All right, let's try it again. Let's see. If we can make something happen here. Oh, come on. There we go, there we go, there we go. We got him that time, yes. I still don't like going down so low. I'd really prefer to pull out about 4,000 feet. Yeah, we still haven't completed our mission. They haven't. I don't think they've told us yet that we're done. Let's see. Mission status. Oh, it is accomplished. Okay, we finished it. Sweet. Okay, let's see if there's any other targets we want to get then. Any other? Because one less air defense is one less we have to deal with later, right? Like if we ever came back. So there's a ton on that side of town over there. There's a radar site over here to the west somewhere. That might be a good one to take out. Okay, we just flew over, it looks like we just flew over that radar. It'll be AAA. Let's get a picture from Red Crown as well. 15 miles, Angels 5 heading north. Okay, so looks like the MiGs have had enough of it. They're heading back home. All right, roll in on this KS-12 here. There we go, there we go, there we go. Yes, got him, sweet. All right, back up. Oh, it's just, I feel like you're flirting with disaster every time you roll in on one, you know, because these are dudes you're shooting at you and you're shooting at them. It's just, it's a lot different when you're like bombing an oil storage tank or something like that, you know. But I mean, you're going after the dudes that are shooting at you, so you're shooting at each other. Oh, where's he at? Where's the target at? I don't see it. Oh, there's someone climbing. That must be number 2. That must be number 2. Oh, there he is. He's over there. Okay. I think there's something a little closer here. I see it coming up down there. Yeah, I absolutely see it coming up down there. Yep, there's one right there. We'll go after that one. Yeah, you can see that whole little area right there, the wooded area, and just like to the south of it, it looks like there's maybe 1 or 2 emplacements down there. There's the one we got targeted, and then at least one more. I really ought to roll in on that and just spray the whole damn thing with rockets. Let's see, we're 4 out. I think we might, if we can line it up right. Pull back in on them. We gotta hit it just right, though. We gotta hit it like south to north. Do that. I don't know if we're gonna be able to or not. Never mind, that's it. Let's get out of here quick before we get shot down. Damn, this is bad. They are pissed. They are like, woo, damn. They are opening up on us like no tomorrow. They're not happy with that at all. Dang, I hate rolling in on the target and running out of rockets. That sucks. Let's get out of here. I think we've flirted with disaster more than enough. Let's get out of here. All right, let's get to join up as well. Man, we really pissed them off. They didn't care for that at all, especially that last attack. That's like, I think that's where most of the AAA was concentrated. It was like there to the like the southwest side of the city, to the west and to the southwest. The northern side didn't seem that bad. Now later on, they did have SAM sites around Vin too. I guess this early in the war they didn't. That's like the big thing I'm kind of curious about is like how accurate is the time period in game, in sim, compared to like real life? Does it follow along exactly the same dates and everything or not? Because like him, my other guy, the F-100 driver, we saw SAM launches prior to them actually going active in real life. So, all right, where's our next waypoint? Right here. All right, let's head back to base and we'll see about debriefing. All right, we made it back to base safely. 6234th Tactical Fighter Wing, Wild Weasel detachments. Suppress enemy air defense threats around a Vin PT boat base. 38 minutes, 38 seconds. We had 3 primary targets were destroyed. We had 1 F-100 damaged. I don't know, was that me? I don't know, maybe. It was outstanding success. We got 2,200 scored on that, and we got promoted first lieutenant too, so that's absolutely awesome, right? We're doing really good on this. We fired 76 rockets. We had 3 hits, 3.9%, 4 kills. You know, I don't think, like, in real life, those rockets weren't really very accurate either. Yeah, they just kind of like, it's like a shotgun effect, like you just spray the area. Yes, we had lots of S60 AAA. That's the 57mm stuff. We got a barracks with it. What else? A guard tower. Hard to say. There's so much AAA shooting at us. It's kind of hard to sort through all this. And we lingered for so long too. Like we loitered over the target for a long time. ZSU 57s, yeah, I can't really pick out what we actually hit. We even had PT patrol boats firing at us, so like everyone, if they had a weapon, they were shooting at us. Either way, we made it on our Iron Hand missions. Al, now, this wasn't starting from 0. I've been playing this offline or off video as well, so we got 6 missions under our belt now. 2 down today, 17 air-to-ground kills, and we got promoted to first lieutenant. Anyway, if you enjoyed this, please remember to like, subscribe, ring the bell, leave a comment, let me know what you think. Always look forward to hearing from you guys, and with all that said, we'll catch you over North Vietnam next time. Peace.